I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. The poor in Nigeria are more endangered than armadillo or any species that we think we need to preserve. Yesterday, premium motor spirit was selling for 1,200 naira in some places around Ogeli here. There are several oil wells around this community. There's a refinery not far from here. Two other ones in Port Harcourt, non-functional. They've been promising us when they will resume production, when they will resume production. We've not seen anything. Thank God Dangote's refinery produced very clear premium motor spirit. And I was thinking that the price of fuel, premium motor spirit at least, will crash down. I was ignorant. I don't know how he got his crude. Most likely he bought at the same rate with other people because somebody had sold our oil, our crude oil, far in advance to loan money. It's like being at war when you live on capital. It's like the children of a rich man that I know that collected rent up to 10 years in advance. So they don't have anything to hold on to. I 1,200 times 50 is 60,000. So if a worker buys 50 liters of premium motor spirit, 60,000 is gone. His minimum wage, which is 70,000 naira, is remaining only 10,000 naira. Please ignore these church people who are shouting in the background. Today is a working day. Today is a working day. This is working period. About 12 o'clock. They are there disturbing the whole neighborhood, shouting and praying. After they will go and beg people money, they will complain. Let's leave them go. So they called the labor union, they cornered them and gave them 70,000 minimum wage. And when people were going on strike on hunger because of hunger and hardship, they said they will not join. Today, una eye don't clear. Because from Okoko to CMS in Lagos, I'm sure it's going to be up to 700 naira. Okay, we have train, but we don't have train in Onitsha. We don't have train in Ogeli. We don't have train to all parts of Lagos. The train has not even started from Okoko area. So you pay 700 naira for short distances in Benin City itself, from Sapele Road to one part of Benin City, forestry, 700 naira. Now I'm sure it's going to be up to 1,000. So you have four children who will go to school in the morning and come back in the evening. Each of them goes with 1,400 a day. How many days? The minimum wage is gone. Not to talk of house rent. Electricity tariff is up. In one of the states now, even if you generate your own power with your generator, they say you should pay a fine. You use solar, they say you should pay a fine. There was a time somewhere around here, they wanted us to pay for boreholes. We extract water to drink because there's no pipe-borne water. There are very few cities in Nigeria with pipe-borne water. And then you dig your own borehole to drink water. You say you should come and pay to government. So you want to tax us from right, left, and center until you destroy us. Exercise book, notebook, 60 leaves is between 600 naira and 700 naira. A small dictionary is 4,000 naira. I remember 1972, I went to Government College, Ugini. We paid, was it £60 for the whole year? They gave us notebooks, several, long ones. They gave us all the textbooks. They gave us school uniforms, 2 pairs. They gave us, I was in Warrior House, so they gave me a red singlet and a black shirt. They gave me blankets to cover my bed. The laundry washed my clothes. They gave me detergent and toilet soap and Dettol. And we never ate the head of the fish. They cut them off and threw away. It's good meals, even though we are complaining then. But we had good meals that people will eat and it will be remaining. Went to FGC Warri, same thing, they supplied me books. How much was school fees? I think 80 naira. 80 naira. Then 30 naira. Was it 30 naira again? Then maybe 40 naira. We ate chicken, drank oats, milk. They even asked us to go for extra chicken. They paid transport fares for people going to distant places. Today, we that benefited from those privileges are the ones who have destroyed this country and the ones who are destroying this country. Our children don't school here. We don't buy fuel. We drive government vehicles. We fly government planes. There's the one that I heard, the east-west road that passes in front of my house here. The contract has been signed between the Chinese and our government. Very good. It's not been long. Goodluck Jonathan, Aneni, Minister for Works, and the rest people did this road. I have on strong authority that there was no engineering plan, no engineering design for that road before the contract was awarded. That contract is not up to, that road is not up to 20 years or 30 years. The average lifespan of a road is supposed to be 20 to 30 years. But the road was destroyed because just like the coastal road, the rivers flow from north to south to empty into the Atlantic Ocean. Then they constructed the road east-west. That's why it's called the east-west road. A reasonable person should have known that the water will flow through this road. They put minimal culverts, very few culverts. Even on top of the road, they barricaded some places. And so when the Cameroonians released their water in 2012, a great percentage of the road was washed away. Now, why were we affected when the Cameroon Labdo Dam was released? It was because right from Shagari era, we are supposed to have built a dam in the River Benue. The Cameroonians told us we are supposed to have built two dams, in fact, across the River Benue, so that when the Cameroonians open their water, we'll have dams to contain them. We can segment to another dam, but we refused to build. So the east-west road was destroyed. Thank God, President Tinubu has signed another agreement. Please, I speak on behalf of those of us from the Niger Delta. Put more culverts. Number two, do concrete roads. Elevate the road from the swamp, like the one heading to Lagos, like the one heading to the Delta Steel Company from Otokutu to Mofo Junction. Let the road be suspended. Let it be a concrete road so that water can flow underneath it, and so that we won't waste our money, our oil money, precious money over and over. And then we go to China to go and beg for loan. How many years back? I grew up to meet this, about 40 years back. Let me even go back 50 years back. Mao Zedong, I can't pronounce Zedong. I remember when the Chinese were riding bicycles and wearing felt clothes. All of them looked alike, riding bicycles, carrying products with baskets and poles. I remember Dubai 30 years back, Abu Dhabi. I remember when Idi Amin sent Salah meat to one of those countries there years back. Here we are. Here we are. The poor can't eat. Okay, you want to crash down the prices of commodities. People are inflating. Meanwhile, you are increasing the price of your own product. You think the people are fools? You think the people don't have common sense of economics? Something is very wrong. Very, very wrong. And we are sitting on a time bomb. Let me say another one. You go touch every person. Wetin touch eye, go touch nose. Wetin touch eye, go touch nose. Oh, National Association of Nigerian Students, they came out. We're not protesting. We're not protesting. We're not going to join the protest because una collect. Now, we're going to shut down the country. Una never start. Nobody is shutting down country with you. Nobody is shutting down country with you. Niger Delta youths, we are not going to protest. The government is, if you dare call for protest, Tinubu must complete his 4 years. He must. What are you protesting for? That they should remove him? Who gave you that constitutional authority? Tinubu must complete his 4 years. Niger Delta youths, we're not protesting. Go and buy petrol. Go and buy petrol. Go and buy bread. Go and pay school fees. You don't use your heads. You don't use your heads. I have a neighbor here. When I told him, how are you going to? He said, how can I vote for an Igbo man when my brother, Yoruba man, is contesting? Go and look at him. Go and look at him. My photographer, my brother, my Christian brother, very nice boy, took some of the pictures you see I used. He took them. Oh, Tinibu, Tinibu, because he was Yoruba. Tinibu, Tinibu, Tinibu. Photographer, I market now. I did look for yours. I know they see you maybe because I know they Facebook. There was one at Dewale in Benin City. He was there fight me. Bros, how you day? How you day? How petrol? Una go see win endangered species. Oh, I'll do that in another video. There is something called sustainable development. That's what we lack in this country. I'm going to do a seminar on sustainable development in life, ministry, business, and career on the 13th and on the 14th. Send a message to +234 7052136763. And our brother, it is well, have raised more than 4 million. We should be hitting 4.5 million to 5 million very soon. That's half of the 10 million naira mark I want to raise for him. Money is intact. Send a message to +234 7052136763. I will send you the account details to pay into. I also put the account details under this video. God bless you. Those of you who sent euros to PayPal will convert them to Naira equivalent. God bless you. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.